Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on, man? What's going on? Back with another episode, man. Little spice in this one. Little spice in this one. Get some people a chance to get in there, but let me go do some things real quick. Trying to get trying to get everything set up. Well, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? So, what is gonna be Kyrie's future, man, in Brooklyn? What do y'all think Kyrie's future is gonna be in Brooklyn, man? Before we get started, let me say, go subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Man, it'd be greatly appreciated. Um, get your channel memberships, man, because it's like spicy topics like this, man. We're gonna start having spicy topics like this, man. Be members only. Um, input and all that is given. So yeah, man, go grab your channel, man. I'm all over the place right now. I just pulled up to my son's school, man. Just jumped off the truck. So finally done for the day. But yeah, man. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about what you think Kyrie Irving's future with Brooklyn's gonna be, among a few other topics that we got going on. But so right now, man, yesterday, the Brooklyn Nets suspended Kyrie from all team activities until he's eligible to play, till he's eligible to join the team. And you know what eligible means? Eligible just means until he's vaccinated, right? That's what eligible means. That's what we're talking about here. And now let's be clear. With that being said, Kyrie Irving has all right to get vaccinated or not. We're gonna make that clear. Now we're gonna make something else clear. The Brooklyn Nets have every and all rights to suspend him, exclude him from all team activities, which they have done. And if it gets too far out of hand in their eyes, if it gets too far out of hand, they got every right to just be done with Kyrie Irving as an employee altogether. And he said he wanted to do more research on the vaccination and things like that, man. My thing is, you can just say no. You don't have to say you need to do more research, because Kyrie Irving is a multi-millionaire, right? Probably even 100-millionaire by now. With successful sneakers and being one of the top 3-point guards in the NBA right now. So you got not every single, but you got the best of the best doctors at your disposal. With all your money and resources, you got all the top doctors at your disposal, and you probably don't even got to pay for them, So with that being said, all you got to do is ask. I mean, Kevin Durant, James Harden, a lot of guys, and I'm pretty sure every other guy on the team is vaccinated. Front office, coaching staff, training staff, doctors, I'm pretty sure everybody else is vaccinated. In New York City, you got to be vaccinated to do just about anything. And that's where they even made a private facility away from Barclays so that he could practice and participate with the team in team activities, right? And I guess they just sat down and came to the realization enough is enough. Now, they said they talked to team officials and leaders, meaning Kevin Durant and James Harden and Steve Nash, who was probably already done with Kyrie after last year. All those guys signed off on the suspension and him not be, because what you can't do is you can't make a god bigger than the team, right? You can't make a god bigger than the team. You can't have, you know, rules for the whole. Let's just say there's 30 people directly involved with the team. 29 people can't be under those guidelines, Kevin Durant included, and then Kyrie Irving just not be, he can't be exempt from that. It's his own choice, though. He don't have to get the vaccine. That's not what I'm saying. Now I'm speaking purely from a business and Brooklyn Nets point of view. And from the Brooklyn Nets point of view, they got every right to do what they did. So it's like nobody's in the wrong. Kyrie's not wrong because there's plenty of people that haven't got the vaccine yet, waiting, researching. They could be waiting on side effects. I know people that's just afraid to get the vaccine, and that's fine. But if your job says vaccine or job, you can still say no. And I still won't think nothing different about you. But the job what I'm trying to say is the job got the right to terminate, suspend, or, whatever employment, because it's just a guideline set up there and they're trying to keep everybody safe to the best of their ability. It might not even be, the best thing. But I'm just saying it's a rule that's put in place, and that's what you got to go by. So that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now. Which is, like I said, there's no wrong party involved. There's no wrong party involved. It's just a difference in opinion. That's all. But I'm just saying, with Kyrie Irving, if it wasn't this, it will probably be something else. Because last year, it was a bunch of things that, he missed a bunch of time. And then, not to mention his injury past. So, with Kyrie Irving, you already know out of 82 games, you probably gonna get 66 tops a year. Probably. You probably gonna get less than 66. You got a 5-year contract with him. He's getting $33 million a year. He's not earning $33 million a year off of time on the court and all that. So if they end up with a championship, the $33 million you won't even really bat your eye at. But the results they've been having, and other things play into that, Kevin Durant and James Harden, but they're gonna play into that next few years. But if they don't win, it's like, well, we giving you $33 million a year. You're not even playing 82 games a year. So we're paying you for every game. You're not playing every game. So we're paying you for games you're not there. We're paying you to go check on your cousin. We paying you to go to a birthday party. He was at a birthday party last year one time. We're paying you to do personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we're paying you all this money to play basketball. And you're not playing basketball every night that there's a game. If you miss a practice, cool. System's pretty much the same. You're the point guard, so you know the system. You know the plays. But if you miss a game, revenue, people coming. The games is what count on the record. You miss 16 games. They missed the playoffs by 8 or 9 games. Wow, if Kyrie would have played, he would have did X, Y, Z based off reputation of him playing. We didn't make the playoffs. So it's directly, Kyrie's fault. That's just the way it's looked at from the fans and the media and things like that. So the best thing for Kyrie to do is whatever he want to do. And the best thing for the Brooklyn Nets to do is suspend them from all team activities. And it ain't like a game of chicken because all the Nets got to do is cut the contract. And they won. And then they can go sign somebody else, or they feel like the team is good enough as is, which is probably not gonna be good enough. But they that's up to them to decide. Or Ben Simmons is back in Philadelphia. A smooth transition. Ben Simmons is back in Philadelphia. He don't want to be in Philadelphia. They don't want him in Philadelphia. The fans definitely don't want him in Philadelphia. So I got a bright idea. Y'all probably figured it out. Contract aside, do you think Ben Simmons and it's not an even trade because Kyrie's to me a better player. Never mind the position wise, because I don't even see Ben Simmons as a point guard. But as a power forward or wing player, I could see Ben Simmons doing major damage, right? So with that being said, would that trade be even? And think about it in player for player, not position for position, not point guard for point guard. Because now those duties will be James Harden's and his alone, right? So you got to figure out, is Ben Simmons going to bring as much to the table in another position, which I think he'll bring way more as a wing player or a big forward player, because the matchup problems will be just mind-boggling. You would need a NFL defensive coordinator to find some big men that could defend Ben Simmons outside of Giannis and LeBron James. I don't see a bunch of big guys that's going to be able to defend them right now. If it's more, if you think of something, let me know. But I don't think so. I can't think of any right now. Any 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9, and 10 guys outside of Durant, LeBron James, and Giannis, who's going to be able to stick with Ben Simmons, be able to just give him problems if he put his head down and attack. With his ball handling and his passing, he's just going to eat a lot of guys up. So I don't feel like it'll be that bad of a trade for Brooklyn and Philadelphia to swap those two guys out. Because I think a lot of pressure on Ben Simmons playing guard. And it's fair pressure. It's not unfair because he slotted as a guard, and it's just not. It just is never gonna work. Him playing guard, it's not gonna work. Point guard and a team winning a championship from him leading them is not ever gonna work. It's never gonna work. And now the pressure's about to get taken off him because it looks like it's not gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? So, and to me, that's good for him because that's a lot of psychological weight on him that he already is having problems with. You know, with the free throw thing, with the jump shot, with the 3-point shot. That's just a lot of pressure that now he's not gonna be like subject to if he goes to Brooklyn or another team with a solid point guard, because he's not going to be the point guard. If they a team with an established point guard, you know. So I think that was just elevate his game, to be honest. But I don't know, man. Tell me what you think, man. Tell me what y'all think. I kind of ran out of time on this. I wanted to talk about John Gruden and I'm not even gonna say the mess in Las Vegas, because the mess is just John Gruden. He's the mess. Tampa Bay took him from the Ring of Honor, which they should have, and any other team, whatever, he should be pulled from. I never was a big fan of him as a coach. He came in on what Tony Dungy did in Tampa Bay, you know, and then over and when he was the coach in Oakland, he took over that team and they already had like a league MVP quarterback and a good defense. And then, you know, the curse, people saying the curse was Tom Brady. Curse was probably John Gruden, to be honest. John Gruden was the curse. Was the Raiders curse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I don't know. But like I said, this ran longer than I wanted to. I got stuff to do. But listen, man, listen. All seriousness. Hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment, drop a like. Comment on what you think. Kyrie Irving for Ben Simmons. Does it make sense or no? Get your channel memberships. The website is up, y'all. Hit the website, man. 95northent.com. The website is up. The gear is fly. People already ordering. I appreciate the people who ordered already, man. I appreciate the support, the love. A lot of the orders already shipped out. I've been like keeping an eye on it to make sure everything was running right. So yeah, man, I'm just hyped right now, man. And like I said, grab them channel memberships, y'all. Grab them channel memberships. Peace. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. Let me go get my son.